In this lesson we're going to look at how to calculate an angle using sine, and then later we're going to look at calculating an angle using cos. So the first thing to remember here is this SO, which means sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, a wee reminder of the formula. So we can write the formula here, but as always, draw your triangle out and label it. So the 10 here is the hypotenuse side, diagonally opposite the right angle. 4 is the opposite, which you'll find diagonally opposite the angle, and adjacent here is the third side. So now that we can write the ratio out, we can fill in the sides. So the opposite side is 4 here, so we can put a 4 on the top, and the hypotenuse is 10, so we've got 4 over 10 here. Notice we couldn't use tan because we don't have the adjacent side here, that's why we have to use a different ratio. So sine of b this time, we're using this angle here, is equal to 4 divided by 10. Remember that line means divide. So same as before, 4 divided by 10, and we have to undo sine, so we inverse sine to the angle. Put your 4 divided by 10 in brackets in your calculator. If you type all that in correctly, you'll get this answer here. Again, this rounded to one decimal place, 23.6 degrees. Remember always to draw the triangle out and label it properly. And also another wee note, if the triangle is upside down, then the hypotenuse is not always at the top. Some people think the hypotenuse is always in this diagonal here. It depends what way the triangle is round. Okay, calculating an angle using the cosine ratio is really very similar to what we've done before. K here reminds us of cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. We've got a triangle here, draw it out and label it as before. This is your hypotenuse, diagonally opposite the right angle. This is the opposite side here, diagonally opposite the angle, and adjacent in the bottom. Again, we can't use sine or tan because there's no opposite side given here, so we have to use cos. So write the formula out and then substitute in what you know. So the angle this time is called C. The adjacent is 11 and the hypotenuse is 13, so 11 divided by 13. And then just do the same idea except inverse cos in your calculator. So brackets 11 divided by 13, type all this into your calculator and it will come out with 32.2042, blah blah blah, and then round it to whatever's asked in the question. I'm doing it to one decimal place.